Hey, all you mechanical maniacs, how's it going? Hurst Quayzar here. Welcome back to another episode of Rot2Rad. And yesterday, or our last episode, we created this beautiful GT40, 134,000 miles. We kept it. We went with the color of blue. The factory color was white. We went with an all black or blue and white theme. The underneath was, kind of the whole blue and white theme as well. And it received a lot of compliments. I will say only two individuals did not enjoy it, Dixie being one of them, but that's okay. And for the majority, it was a save. It was a save sell-a-thon, or a save-a-thon, I should say. So yeah, we are going to move this bad boy into our parking. There we go. All right, now, first things first. We'll go in here and you'll notice, oh, wait a minute. Where is the Fiat 500? Well, the Fiat 500 is out here. Here she is. I just got her tweaked in a little bit. I just brought her off the dyno not too long ago. I kind of gave it this this bluish gray looking color, right? Kind of went with that color. Got a nice engine in it, and look at that. She is right at the top of the D rating right there at 193. I could probably take her to the track and probably spank some butt with this thing. A little Fiat into D class. Yeah, baby. I like that idea. I really like that idea a lot. All right. So we've got that project car done. Our garage is empty, man. What are we going to do? Well, here at Quayzar's Customs, we do what we do best. We go to the junkyard. We get something that's rotten. We bring it back and make it into something radical, right? Let's go. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, we are in the junkyard. Okay, so this is the deal. What we try to do is find cars that we have not done before. And cars that are under 150,000 miles. Ford Escort, 223. It was a rally edition. We have done that before. This is a vanilla car, I believe. Yeah, the Cortano. Yeah, we kind of overlooked those because I have enough mods in this game that you should be able to pick something out from there. Vanilla car, DNR 209. And what's this? This is a standard BMW M3 at 122. Now it's a standard BMW, so might be able to do something with this. Mod 215 for the Ford Fastback. Not really where I wanted to be. There's a Charger. RT at 223. Yikes. A lot of cars have a lot of miles in it. Here is a slammed 169. Hey, okay, so that's not going to work. This is a Moonhawk, which we've done before at 216. We've done a couple of Porsches before. I'm not sure if we've done this one, though, at 2012. I'm going to have to take a look at this one and find out for sure. But, yeah, okay, 2012 Porsche. I have to remind myself of that. I'll look at the list here in a second. Ford Mustang, drag version at 131. We have not done a Mustang like this in a drag version, so that might be an option. This is a GTR Liberty Walk. Yeah, we've done a Liberty. I think we've done a Liberty Walk and a GTR, so we've done both those. This is a Cobalt. We've done. A Land Rover Discovery we actually haven't done, but I don't like doing that, to be honest with you. Camino 136. Okay, so we've got a lot of variety here. A lot of perspective. Dodge Caravan, we have done that before. Let's go take a peek over here. See what this is. Oh, it's Boss 302 or Mach 1 207, so that doesn't even qualify. A Sakura, which is basically a Supra fake. A fake Supra. Yeah, the van, 88 Ford Fiesta van. Aston Martin. I know. I pronounce it wrong all the time. Okay, no. What is this? 57. We built one of those, and it's out there in our lot right now. A Road Runner. We've done a Road Runner. 173 anyway. All right. So, and then we have the Miso. Oh, that's not even a real car. Okay, let me take a quick look here. Because it's going to come down to the El Camino. It's going to come down to the El Camino, the Porsche, or there was another car over here, right? El Camino, Porsche, or oh yeah, the Mustang, the drag car Mustang. Let me take a look real quick at my list. All right, we have not done a 2000. We haven't done any of these, so I think the Porsche was probably the one with the least amount of miles. Right? I think this was. Yeah, the 2012 Porsche 997. I have not done one of those yet. So that's the one with 81,000 miles. This is the one we're going to do. This is the one we're going to buy. This is the one we are going to try and rad out a little bit. So let's go ahead and buy the car. And then we're going to go to the garage. And then let's go to our garage ourselves. See you back there. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go grab this thing. Let's go send her to the bath. Definitely needs a bath. We always do. We always wash off the bugs, and the rodents, and everything else that's in there. So, how you guys doing? I hope this video is finding you all happy and healthy. We are doing well here at the Quayzar household. And I think what I'm going to end up doing with this, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go with the whole premise of the Porsche emblem. I think that's how I'm going to do this. I'm going to start taking some of this stuff off. I didn't need any of this stuff anyway. This is, let's see, got that out. Yeah, and is this, it's a car, it's a mod. Okay. I didn't know if there was a mod or a DLC, because we do have a Porsche DLC as well. We're going to take those bad boys out. I think that's about it for that, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's send you over to the garage into the first car lifter. Yeah, you know, I could have probably picked up something out of the junkyard as far as a project car. I don't have one, but really, if I wanted a project car, I've got the Hellcat out there, and I've got the Barracuda. I'm always on the lookout for another Cuda under 150,000 miles, because my Viper, under 150,000 miles. My Christine Purple, under 150,000 miles. So, and my Challenger here is not, so I'm always looking for a Challenger as well. Most of the cars that I've got here that we have kept here at Rot2Rad are under 150,000 miles. So, yeah, see, we have done that. Well, we have done an El Camino. We did ours for the Maximus. I love that car. All right. Anyway, is my Road Runner under 100? Yes, my Road Runner. So all my cars are under 150,000 miles, except for my Barracuda over there. So I really need to get a new Barracuda. All right, let's go ahead and do what we always do best here. Get this fixed up. Let's get the body work done and see what we got here. It is a nice, bright, kind of yellowish green color. I don't like that. I always think it should be... See, what is the color of this thing? It says factory color is a yellow, right? I am not into that particular yellow. So I may have to go with... I think I'm going to go... Interior's red. This is a lit edition. Okay, so let's take the fenders off this bad boy. All right, so this is what I'm going to do. I am going to paint it yellow, but it's not going to be this yellow, right? I am going to try and get more of the Porsche kind of yellow right here. So you got the yellow, the black, and the emblem. That's going to be my inspiration, and that's what we're going to get to right away. So we're just going to go ahead and throw her up in the air. I'm going to start working on the back end of this and yank the engine out and all that. And I will get back with you guys in a few as soon as I get the parts all done up, and I'll see you in a few. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to get right back at it here. I want to take this piece. I had to make some test pieces, so I had to put that on there just to give it a nice quick run through. And yes, we are going with a nice, brilliantly defined red underneath with custom bushings. Yeah, I think Sonic called it Lego style rear suspension or Lego style suspension, whatever the case may be. Yeah, I went with the black on that, so I thought that looked really nice. Didn't do the shocks. Left the shocks black this time around with the chrome top and with the yellow. Kind of goes with the whole black, yellow, and red theme that we have going on with the Porsche. I figured that would look really good underneath. So yeah, we're gonna do that. Yeah, and don't go by that color of yellow it looks like underneath there right now, because that is not going to be the color yellow that we are going to search for or find or paint this car with. Definitely going to go with the Brimbos, right? Definitely got to go with those. I left them red and left it, calling them Brimbos, so that all looked pretty good right there, right? Okay, so I guess I have to put everything back together. I thought maybe I could put the kind of the pieces back together of the rear end without the engine. Sometimes you can do that. I mean, sometimes you can with some of the mods. But this one, it looks like Lit did his homework on this. Looks like I'm going to have to put everything together first. So I'm liking the way this looks, this custom look. Brand new bushings, the TK aftermarket upper and lower control arms. It looks really good. All right, so we're going to do this, put that in there. Like I said, we went with the Brimbos. Didn't even bother painting them this time around because there's already a nice brilliant red, and it's just gonna pop like you would not believe. Look at that. It just pops like you would not believe. It almost looks damn green. It looks like a highlighter yellow to me. You know what I mean, right? Highlighter yellow. All right. Anyway, let's see. Took care of the battery tray underneath there. Need all that. Don't need the shocks. Don't need that. I do need those though. I thought I was gonna be able to put those back in there. This is the engine I pulled out of it. We haven't started the engine process yet, but I will. And as you tell, I've got the body parts and panels back on it. So as far as the body is concerned, I think we are, 95% without the license plate back here. That's the only thing we have. So yeah, doesn't that look beautiful? That looks just awesome. All right, let me get the front end taken care of, and we'll be right back. Alrighty, first things first, let's get these shock absorbers taken care of. Again, like the back, I did with the black and yellow theme, almost like, like a bumblebee look. But yeah, I'm liking that. Alright, so that's good to go. Let's see what this front end's going to look like after this. There's going to be a whole lot of red underneath here. Definitely, for sure, a whole lot of red. Red, chrome, black. I didn't pick up something, so I need these. I need this steering knuckle. So I need two of those, but I need them from the performance shop. So it's the 3. No, not brake, suspension. 3. So that gives me a couple. And they are black. But what I want to do is make them a steel black. So what we're going to do is go over here real quick. That's what I did with the back ones. I wanted them a steel black. So how do we do that, Hurst? Well, we come in here, grab them, grab it, go to this, and we make it paint everything. And there's a setting in here of steel black. There we go. And that's how we do that. So yeah, we're going to grab that one and this one as well. I want them black. Steel black. I think it looks pretty cool. Considering we've got enough red and yellow going on underneath. Just a slight hint of yellow underneath from the springs. But we needed a little bit of black right there. Alright, so yep, we're going Legoland again with the suspension and with the TK mod bushings. Both front, upper, and lower. I love the bushing look underneath here. Oh my god, this looks so awesome. Okay, shock absorbers. We chromed out both the sway links, the steering rack over here. But yeah, I finally figured out how to do the steering rack. and these outer tie rods. You have to paint them chrome in the normal configuration, and then go jump over to the other one, and then paint everything, and then do chrome plated. That's the only way you could actually get it done, from what I've seen. So yeah, that happened. Got it taken care of though. Ooh, these Brimbos, man. Oh my god. Look at that. That is one pretty front end right there. Nice looking suspension, ladies and gentlemen. Nice looking suspension right there. Always loved that brilliant red. Always said you need a splash of red in your life. And that's exactly what it is. Sammy Hagar will tell you need to have red in your life too. So yeah. Don't diss the Sammy. Quite the cool character. I see some of his TikTok videos, or not TikTok, but some of his shorts every once in a while. I have my TikTok videos, yeah. Yeah, I just like the guy. He's actually pretty cool. It's amazing. Amazing what he's done. I was just hoping, you know, at some point, maybe, you know, some of the people from Van Halen would, well, Alex Van Halen would like join up with him somewhere. That would be kind of cool to watch him do that. But you know, not kicking Jason Bonham to the curb by no means. Okay, so we've got that to take care of. There's our front. Is this a square setup all the way around? Oh my god. Well, we're not going to go square, that's for sure. Okay, so we've got that pretty much taken care of. Now we're going to go hit the motor. Now the motor is in pretty sad shape, to be quite honest with you. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to build from scratch. I'm going to build new. The motor primarily is going to be red and chrome. Red chrome with some touches of black in it. Just to throw that around in there. Yeah, highlighter yellow is just killing me, bro. Okay, so the only engine, I don't have any swap options. It is only the B6MA. So that is going to be the one we're going to do, and that's the one we are going to tune as much as possible. So let's go ahead and dump this out of my system. Yes, and then we're going to get started on it. Okay. Geez, which one? MA, B6MA. 1.3, 420 horsepower. Yes, that's exactly what we're going to create that engine. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back in a few once we get all the pieces and parts together, and we'll catch you later. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've got this motor all built. We are ready to go with this bad boy. So let's see here. Let me, oh, I gotta get this over here. Come on. Go. Put you in. Yes. And voila. Just like that, we've got ourselves. Look at that. It's beautiful, isn't it? The black, the red, and the chrome. It just all goes. Just all goes well. While we're in here, we might as well fill up the coolant reservoir, brakes, and all of that while we're sitting in here. Right? Might as well. That's good. Brakes, oil. What else? Oh, I got the windshield fluid up front. I have to remember to get that. Oil. There we go. Oh, power steering fluid too. Yeah, certainly getting all of my stuff done in one shot right here. And up front with this one. Yeah, I'm always going with the racing battery in all my cars now because that's just a cool setup that TK's got for that. That's just a cool setup. All right, I'm going to go back to coolant because I have a feeling. I didn't put enough in it. I think we're good. All right, so now we have everything done underneath the hood, everything around. Now it's just a matter of getting some wheels and tires. So let me figure that out real quick, and I'll be right back. with what I have. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've got the wheels on here, and I'll show you what I've got here. I stuck with the 991s, right? But I'm running a 245/35 up front, and I'm running a 265/35 on the back. I think it should give me a little bit of a stance to it, maybe. I don't know. Like the typical regular ones I put up front, but look at how bright red those Brimbos look through there, man. I was gonna use like the Jaguar ones. They had the black inserts, but I couldn't get the Jaguar piece to just kind of go away, to be honest with you. I really wanted the red. So let me get some seating here. And there. Get our interior stuff taken care of. Yeah, here we go. 2 seats, 991. And a steering wheel. So there's splashes of red on the inside of this, and I don't want to do anything. I really don't want to do anything with the seats, just because I already do have the splashes of red in here. It's primarily a black interior. So yeah, I think that's going to be good to go. Let's see. I think we're pretty much there, right? Everything's 100% except for the body, and I don't have a license plate on it, but that's okay. Let me go grab one of those real quick. And of course, we'll have those. Put it on the back. Now, I did chrome the wheels, right? The wheels are chromed, and I backed the chrome off to about 85%, so it's not full chrome. So let me take care of this in the test path, and I'll meet you over in the paint booth. All right, so time for the paint. Now, what am I going to paint it? Well, to be quite honest with you, I wanted it that yellow right there. That is a yellow. That is not a highlighter yellow by no means. And actually, I need to be a little bit darker than that. So we can probably darken it up just a little bit to try to get that golden look. Right? We'll go 80%. We'll go 80%. That's a yellow with a carbon fiber. Oh my gosh, that's just absolutely looks beautiful with the red. It splashes, baby. It just splashes. All right. There we go. Yellow. Kind of like a golden. It's in a gloss too. I'm not going to go with like a metallic. I wanted to do that. All right, let's take her over to the dyno shop. Now we do have the grade, the stage 1 chip in it. So let's do that real quick. Yikes. This is going to be a nightmare. Okay. Okay. There we go. Easy peasy, right? I'm thinking about the hang of this damn thing. Go figure. All right, I think that's it. And let's fire this bad boy up. Let's see what we get. All right, 792 horsepower with 663 foot-pounds of torque. Got a drag rating of about mid-A's. Mid-A's. It's about, it's not too bad. So there you go. There we have it. Got ourselves a nice Porsche. Yes, let's look at it outside. Ooh, look at that golden yellow and the red. Man, just looks awesome. All right, guys. Now it is your turn to let me know what you think. Do I save it or do I sell it? Let me know down in the comment section. I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me today and watching, and appreciate you being a subscriber. So hit that like button. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber, and I will see you on the next episode of Rot2Rad. This is Hurst Quayzar saying good night, everyone, and I'm out.